It's now Dalal Street traded in a narrow range today. The Nifty ended trade with gains of 0.3%, while the Sensex closed 100 points higher. The Nifty bank and the midcaps underperformed slightly, with the latter closing absolutely flat. Like always, Anuj Singhal is standing by to analyze the market action for us. Anuj, a dull day to end the trading week.
Yeah, it's been that kind of a week. The market was flat through the week. At final count, the Nifty was absolutely flat for the week, but within that, it's moved in a 200-point band. All rallies were sold all through week. All dips were bought through the week, and that happened on a Friday as well. Though we must say that our markets were resilient in face of bad global cues. Today, of course, was a bit different, though. In terms of stocks that batted for bulls, HDFC was your top contributors. A bit of a re-rating after that Max deal. ITC and Tata Motors were the other big gainers in trade today. In terms of some other stocks that were higher in trade today, you had stocks like Bharti Airtel, Power Grid, and TCS, which ended in the green. On the downside, there were some losers, stocks like Tata Power, which was down about close to 3.5%. Bharti Infratel, it's been a remarkably bad week for Bharti Infratel, and that stock was down 3% today. And Tata Steel as well was down 1.5%. Pharma stocks, led by the biggest of them all, Sun Pharma, that sector was down today. Sun Pharma was down 1.5%. Dr. Reddy's also 1.5%, and Aurobindo Pharma was down about 1%. Outside the index, a lot of stocks surged though. And if you take a look at the stocks of the day, of course, Max was the news-driven stock with that HDFC deal. But Central Bank of India and Jacob were some other big gainers. And the sector of the day really was real estate. A lot of these stocks surged, led by Unitech, which is not your really the best of breed stocks, but 15.5% higher on Unitech. Brigade Enterprises was news-driven, and HDIL also rallied. So all in all, you'll have to say that this week was of consolidation, but one where the market showed quite a bit of resilience. Let's see. Next week is the big one because Brexit vote would be there, and that really is the big trigger to watch out for now.
Right, Anuj. In fact, it's anybody's guess where that vote will go in the referendum. And thank you so much for joining us with all those details. And like